February 22nd, 2025. That's when Samsung is expected to reveal their next flagship phone, and if the leaks are right, we might be looking at something actually worth getting excited about. Remember when smartphones got better every year? When each new release brought real changes instead of just minor tweaks? After digging through all the S25 Ultra leaks, I think Samsung might be bringing those days back. And no, this isn't just another specs bump. Samsung's finally listening to user feedback about those curved edges. The S25 Ultra is rumored to go completely flat, which honestly makes so much sense. I can't tell you how many times I've had accidental touches on my S24 Ultra's curved screen. Plus, they're sticking with that titanium frame, but they've apparently refined the manufacturing process to make it even lighter while keeping the premium feel. The bezels, they're going ultra thin at just 1.2 millimeters. That's basically nothing. The S24 Ultra hits 2600 nits of brightness. You can literally read this thing in direct sunlight without squinting. While some rumors suggested pushing to 3000 or even 3200 nits, display analyst Ross Young says Samsung's actually going to stick with the M13 OLED panel. And you know what? That's probably smart. They're focusing on efficiency rather than just pushing numbers for the sake of it. The new Snapdragon 8 Elite chip isn't just another incremental update. We're looking at a 44 to 46% boost in power efficiency compared to the Gen 3 in the S24 Ultra. The real game changer is the Orion cores. They're specifically designed for AI tasks. We're talking about handling complex AI features up to 12 times faster than the current chip. Combine that with 16 GB of RAM, up from 12 GB, and multitasking becomes a whole different game. The ultra-wide camera is jumping from 12 MP to 50 MP, which means those wide shots won't look like a downgrade anymore. This new sensor is supposed to be way better in low light. We're talking about better light collection, less noise, and way more detail in those darker scenes. With this 50 MP sensor, you're getting much more accurate colors in tricky lighting situations, like when you've got really bright and dark areas in the same shot. I've seen what Samsung did with the S20 FE's camera upgrade, and if this is anything like that, we're talking about a serious improvement in dynamic range and detail. The AI processing is getting some major upgrades too. Instead of just basic photo enhancement, the camera's going to be smarter about how it handles your shots. It'll learn from how you edit your photos and automatically suggest or apply those kinds of adjustments. Plus, they've apparently improved the stabilization system, so less blur in low light and smoother video overall. The camera's going to be more intelligent about motion too, better at freezing action in difficult lighting conditions. The S24 Ultra already lasts about 16 hours and 45 minutes in standard tests. They're keeping the same 5000 mAh battery, but that new Snapdragon chip is a game changer. 44% more efficient CPU, 40% better GPU power management. That could mean significantly better battery life without increasing the battery size. One UI 7 brings some major changes, seamless updates like Pixel phones, no more staring at that installing update screen forever. 7 years of software support means this phone's going to last. Samsung's working on giving Bixby some serious generative AI capabilities, and there's talk about adding satellite connectivity like the iPhone 14 and up, perfect for when you're out of cell range. They're adding a larger vibration motor too. Might sound minor, but if you've ever used the S Pen or played games on a phone with great haptics, you know it makes a huge difference. A bigger vapor chamber means better cooling. The phone can maintain peak performance longer without throttling. Samsung's under pressure, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is coming with its own upgrades, and the smartphone market isn't getting any less competitive. Based on these leaks and Samsung's track record, the S25 Ultra isn't just another minor update. It's shaping up to be the kind of upgrade we used to get excited about. Drop a comment below with what feature you're most looking forward to. I'm especially curious about your thoughts on the flat screen. Are you going to miss those curved edges? Don't forget to hit subscribe for more tech coverage, and I'll see you in the next one.